In the depths of the dark web, where secrets and malevolent intentions festered like a hidden plague, a notorious hacker named Victor ruled with an iron fist. He was feared and revered by the criminal underworld, known for his unparalleled skills in cyber espionage and data theft. But Victor had a secret weakness, one he concealed from his associates. He was terribly superstitious. One gloomy night, Victor received a message from an anonymous user on his encrypted chat. The message contained a cryptic request. "I have a job for you, one that requires your expertise. Meet me at the abandoned mansion on Willow Street at midnight." Intrigued and curious, Victor accepted the job. As midnight approached, he arrived at the desolate mansion, his footsteps echoing through the darkness. The moon was obscured by thick, foreboding clouds, casting eerie shadows across the decrepit structure. Inside the mansion, the air was frigid and a pervasive sense of dread hung in the air. Victor navigated through dusty corridors, following the faint glow of his phone screen. The mansion seemed deserted, yet he felt a presence lurking just beyond his field of vision. At last, he reached a dimly lit room where a hooded figure awaited him. The stranger handed Victor a flash drive containing encrypted files, explaining that they needed sensitive information extracted from a rival hacker's database. Victor, ever the professional, nodded and prepared to leave. But just as he turned to go, the hooded figure spoke in a low, ominous voice. "Be warned, Victor. There is a price for every service, and you shall pay yours soon enough." With those cryptic words, the figure vanished into the shadows. Victor couldn't shake the unsettling feeling that something was amiss. He quickly returned to his lair and decrypted the files. As he dug deeper, he discovered that the target was none other than his own employee, Lucas, who had recently started making inquiries into Victor's past. Panicked, Victor delved further into the files, uncovering a web of secrets that revealed Lucas's intentions to expose his dark web empire and bring him to justice. Victor's paranoia intensified, and he decided to confront Lucas before he could strike. He tracked Lucas down to a dimly lit alleyway, cornering him with a cold, menacing glare. But to Victor's horror, Lucas's face was not one of fear. It was a grotesque mask, twisted into a grotesque grin. "Did you think you could hide your secrets forever, Victor?" Lucas hissed, his voice no longer his own. "I have become something more than human, and your superstitions are meaningless." Terrified and cornered, Victor realized too late that he had underestimated the extent of Lucas's obsession and determination. He had become entangled in a web of dark forces he could never escape, paying the ultimate price for his arrogance and paranoia. And so, in the shadows of the dark web, Victor's reign of terror came to an abrupt and chilling end, a cautionary tale of a hacker who was outwitted by the very employee he had underestimated and ultimately terrified of.